Live. Hello everybody. We are not going to be racing around Australia today because that has already been chosen or well, chosen by a computer that is, followed by Spain, Singapore and Mexico. So there is a 0% chance we'll be racing around those tracks, but the track we will be racing will be decided by a machine, which is out of my hands and anybody's. So let me fire up the machine. If it will actually work. No, I don't want images. Thank you very much. There we go. So here's the lineup then for today. So you can have a quick look at who will be racing if you're not. Here we go. Random name picker, lovely. And today, will it be a fruit machine? Will it be a... Oh, it's going to be a pinwheel today. Right. Edit. Alright, and then I can edit. So, we've got Bahrain. China. Azerbaijan. Spain. No, not Spain. Not Spain. Monaco. Canada. Austria. Britain. Hungary. Belgium. Italy. Not Singapore.
Oh, somebody's left.
Malaysia. Japan. USA. Oh.
Hang on.
Russia. USA. Brazil. Abu Dhabi. So, 20 minus... Yeah, 20 minus 5 is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lovely. Right. The track we will be doing today will be... Oh, do I have to click to spin? Yes, I do. Here we go.
Living Hill Racer. Please. I beg.
It is Brazil.
Ah!
And it was nowhere near Monaco, if you're wondering, so...
No, I was after China.
Oh, China. Yeah, China. Well, actually, the two tracks that it could have been, either side of it, were Abu Dhabi and USA. So... Well, there we go, everybody. That is the track.
What the hell's going on in the chat?
I will have a look. Right, I need to turn this off because that is wasting powerful
FOL
electricity.
HQ was burning down.
Hmm? Right, check the countdown for me. I'm gonna have a Right.
A car with somebody.
Small guy who needs to get in the McLaren.
Do you not think Matey Boy and SDB Cot will make a good fit? SDB Cot swaps for Matey Boy. Because I think SDB Cot's quicker than Matey Boy on his day.
Yeah.
X3 is also Mercedes, so X3 can get out of that car immediately.
Right, so once small guy gets into the right car that he's
In
supposed
fact,
to drive.
I'll issue out a message now. Those who are out of place, and you know who yous are, if you haven't already decided who yous are, go into spectator mode and select a car from there.
And Jack Meyer in a Sauber, that doesn't sound right at all.
Jack Meyer
yeah.
should... I think Jack... Oh, yeah, Jack Meyer and... Who could we swap them with? Jack Meyer and... Vaporizer. Jack Meyer and Vaporizer. Because Vaporizer's still in spectator mode.
Right. And there is a Mercedes seat available.
There is a Mercedes seat. Vaporizer's too quick for Mercedes. He'll just dominate. Xpree's too quick for Mercedes. He'll dominate. We could give the option. We could give the option to Jack Moyer to go. Everyone who isn't in the correct car go in spectator mode. Yeah, at last. We might have a bit of shuffling of the pack. Hopefully.
Yeah, Jack Meyer, or like maybe even JB. I don't know. I know.
Punisher McLaren. I think that sounds right.
Yeah, definitely. Billy
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Rockhard in a Red Bull. Yes. That's FIFA in a Toro Rosso. I think that's wrong. I think he should be like maybe Williams.
Well, those cars are similar pace, so it's not too...
you can sort this out really. I'll keep an eye on the comments in the meantime.
Okay, Jack Meyer, I mean... Xpree has that, yes,
Jack Meyer's in the spectator mode, right. So what cars are available? So we've got a Mercedes, a Ferrari, and a Sauber available. I think Vaporizer should go Sauber.
Yeah, because he won the championship and
Jack Meyer to go Ferrari.
Yeah.
And who will go Mercedes though? Variable's out of in spectator mode as well. So is Bossman. What have we got available now? We've got a McLaren and a Sauber, right? Bossman McLaren with Punisher. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Bossman to go McLaren. Yeah, a small guy. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Small guy Haas. That's a very small step up.
Small guy Haas with Xpree. That's fine. So we've sorted that out. Geronimo can... Why is Geronimo? Geronimo's gone Red Bull. I think that should be... Thingy. Yeah. Jack Meyer. Right. Bossman and Punisher. Bossman, if he can hear us, can go on McLaren. That'll make sense because he's similar pace to Punisher. Vaporizer... There's 2 Sauber spots available, so if Variable and Vapor... Oh... Then we've got VP out of place.
Well, VP's definitely got to go in the Sauber.
JB and Toro Rosso, that doesn't sound right.
JB, okay, let's promote JB, shall we?
JB, I think, should be Ferrari, ideally.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right then. So JB,
him and who's he with? Pelly, right?
Right, if I'm gonna send a message. Oh no, he can hear us. Okay,
right, he's just gone Ferrari. Brilliant. That's fine. So
right.
JB's into Ferrari. BP stay in spectator mode for now. Bossman can go McLaren. I'm gonna put a message in on Twitter. I'm just sorting it out based on pace, really.
So Jack Meyer for Mercedes then?
Jack Meyer Mercedes, yes. So Jack Meyer Mercedes. Then we have 2 spots at Sauber available. I think that should go the way of VP and either Variable or Vaporizer.
Okay, so we got...
And then SDB Cut can go either Renault or Toro Rosso.
Okay.
And then who else has just came out of Spectator? Oh, Matey Boy. Matey Boy can go into Renault if he wants.
Yeah, if he can hear us.
Because I think he's quicker. He is quick enough on his day.
Yeah, so so out of the people in spectator mode, I'd say Bossman's gone Toro Rosso.
I think Jack Meyer just needs a little bit of a lift up from B League. That's why I'm putting him in Mercedes.
Yeah.
But then we've got 4 seats available now. So we've got Renault, Toro Rosso, McLaren, Sauber. So I think Bossman needs to go... Oh, Bossman's gone Renault. Right, that sorts that out. I think he's fine in that.
Vaporizer
and Variable. I think Vaporizer, based on him winning the B League Championship, he should go McLaren.
Yeah.
And
Vaporizer
Variable
McLaren.
to go Toro Rosso.
Right.
And then who've we got left in the Sauber? Sweaty in the Sauber. Oh, but that doesn't sound right, no. That does not sound right.
Well, yeah.
Right, Sweaty go Renault, and then whoever's left go Sauber. There you go.
Right. There we go. That's it sorted then. So.
So we've got a Renault and a Sauber available.
Right. Sweaty's gone Renault.
Sweaty's gone Renault. So that
And-
means SDB caught in a Sauber. If him and who could we swap him for?
No, I don't think anyone really. I think this is pretty much close to perfection. I think there's obviously going to be
SDB got-
one or two that could have been changed, but I think we've got a quite
Vaporizer
a
and
good.
small guy switch.
grid.
So Vaporizer will go Haas, small guy will go thingy, and SDB caught. SDB caught and Sauber. That doesn't sound right.
I know, but I can't really see anyone else swapping because I think we've got it near enough bang on. I know there's a few tweaks, but
Yeah.
I think there isn't anyone at a huge disadvantage. I mean, SDB Cup perhaps. But
Unless we swap Xpree and SDB cut. So Xpree goes Sauber with VP. And SDB cut goes. Whoever's went up the out of McLaren.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, now there's a seat
dunno.
available at Red Bull. Oh, SDB cut can go Red Bull. That's fine. SDB cut can go Red Bull. Right, we can start. I'm happy with that. So Billy and Jack Meyer Mercedes, Pelly and JB Ferrari, that's fine. Brockhard and SCB cut, that's fine. Matey Boy YBR, Rocco and Storm, Bossman and Sweaty, Fast from Variable, Xpree and Small Guy, Punisher Vaporizer, VP Geronimo and a Sauber. Do you know what? I'm happy to leave the way it is.
Yeah.
So if SDB cut goes, if we start the countdown now, SDB cut will go into that Red Bull seat and then we're fine to go.
Okay, that's fine then.
Oh, at last, finally sorted it out.
And there we go.
Right, and
Right.
SDB cut,
Okay.
SDB cut's gone into the Red Bull because you can't join because it's full. Anybody else trying to get in? It is a full session. So I am very sorry about that. I'm just going to check the comments.
Yeah, there's been quite a few comments. I can't actually look at it because I need to charge my thing. But yeah,
I'll have a look.
think there's about 47. So
Oh my god.
good luck getting through them all before qualifying ends.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Sorted in the end. This is what you get when you don't have any structure, really. Just, yeah.
Well, this is it. I'm trying to make things as equal and as fair as possible, and this is just a fun
Yeah.
thingy. This is not like
I think
you
we've
know,
got
the
a
real
lack of
championship.
quick drivers. That's what it is. We've got a lack of quick drivers tonight. If we had Kazizel in, that would have spiced things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways. Alas, we've sorted this. And you didn't even give me a proper introduction. Disgraceful.
Oh well. Here's my co-commentator. It's Jack Meyer.
Jack Meyer.
Hello,
I
Jack
don't sound
Meyer.
Welsh, do I?
No.
Right, there we go. Sorted. And just before we begin, I do want to give a little shout out to Xpree, who is running in his final ever FRL race tonight. Not sure if you were made aware of that.
Yeah, he's going to be racing in the AOR only, so yeah, good
AOR
luck to him
only.
there.
And I will give an update on him. The AOR rumour is true, but I'm very glad to announce that he's joining our admin team over at TFRL as well.
Fantastic.
On top of that, I think that's a yeah. He's going to be primarily used for possibly academy and driver scouting in the new game, and he's going to be part of the driver stewarding team as well,
Right.
which I'm yet to announce. So that's a bit of an exclusive. Anyways, this car's out on track.
Who's out
Mercedes just came
first?
out the garage
Who's
there.
out first? Who's out first? Who's out first?
YBR. YBR is in the Williams.
Congratulations, YBR. He's got pole position out the pits. Fantastic
Punisher
job.
second at the pits. Followed by...
Oh my!
It's Geronimo, Brockhard. There's been a crash in the pits. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought there was.
The two
Who's
Hassers. Small guy and X-Brew.
Oh dear.
And oh dear, something else has been going on. Okay, that was very bizarre.
Experienced small guy. Yeah, they're both out on track, thank goodness. No front wing for small guy either, so he's got to trug all the way down the pit.
Yeah.
Knowing that he's a TFL driver, I'm expecting good things from small guy and not to ram into people. Like he was apparently promising in the chat I was in earlier on.
Oh dear.
Oh yes, and we've got a Sauber in AI mode. I'm not sure if he's typing, whoever that is. That might be VP going around on his outlap. No, it's not. It's the other Sauber, whoever the other Sauber is. Was typing a message. Kieran Jewis is dating Seb Prior's sister, apparently, according to V12 Man. Anyways, we've got people starting their laps, and let's go on board with YBR. There's a yellow flag in Sector 2. YBR's at the end of the first sector. 17-4 through the first sector for YBR. Not bad at all. He is now running up the hill towards the start of the second sector, really, this is. Right-hander. Totally different from what I was thinking. Third gear into there. Third gear into there, that's perfect. The third gear at the corner before, I was down at the second and try and get the optimum run out.
Yeah.
But YBR now approaching the end of the middle sector here. Famously at Kimi Raikkonen's corner. 53.5 I think that was through the middle sector, and he's running up the hill now towards the final corner. This is technically the second to last corner, but obviously they're just little kinks. Not going to make a difference at all. YBR is going to come across the line. I think this is going to be a 109. Ooh, that was a bit that was a bit uncalibrated at that time. 10.6. That looked quicker to me. His Punisher set to 12 and YBR's gone off there after his lap. He's got to get out of the way of everyone. Brockhard's just gone second with an 11.8. Jack Meyer
there we go.
goes into first place with a 10.2. I think just giving a little bit of boost up from B-League after he lost the championship, of course.
Yeah,
well,
but
he's in the
watch out for
championship
VP. What can VP do in the Sauber?
He's in a Sauber.
He's P4.
Behind
Right.
X-Bree. Storm's gone third as well on the Force India. Nice help from
Not
Storm.
bad.
And I can't
Billy.
believe it! Billy's on pole! This is a
For
very
now.
rare sight. Billy, it's a
now.
Mercedes 1-2.
Oh,
and Penny's
no,
just gone
Penny.
quicker, and it's the first time in a 109.9. Oh, there is somebody coming out the pits, I do believe. That might be small guy coming out the pits.
Yeah,
After he lost
who's
the front
next?
wing, of
Matey
course.
boy, where can he go up? Oh no, I think he's just saying his lap. Boseman.
JB at the final corner
Invalidates.
in the other Ferrari. This I
Yep.
think is going to be well up there for JB. I think it's going to be a 110 easily. JB fourth behind Jack
P4.
Meyer. So the Ferraris and the Mercedes dominating theirs. It's Geronimo who's actually
dear.
crashed.
Yeah.
That's a weird place to crash. Is that at the end of the second? That's just before the end of the second sector, I think.
Yeah. Right, I'll be right back.
You will be right and back, indeed. Let's have a look. I just heard that I've been banned from FRL. This to me says that you're being a child because you've been banned from TFL GT Sport. Yeah, all of that's in the past, Elliot. You don't have to worry about that. I've sorted that out. Personally, XRL Button commented in the comment section. Nice to see you, XRL Button. Oh, Button, what? When do you get back off holiday? Because I need to speak to you about the admin role. If you could comment that would be perfect. Anybody gone quicker? Let's just have a look. YBR's 5th, Storm 6th. Matey Boy went 7th with his lap time. Quite close between Storm, Matey Boy and Punisher there, 6th, 7th and 8th. Separated by 200ths of a second. as we've reached nearly the halfway stage in this session. My co-commentator has gone somewhere. I don't know quite where he's gone. There is action coming out the pits. There is a Mercedes coming out the pits, but the Red Bull of, I think that was SD Beacock coming in back into the pits there. Or Brockhard, one of the two. But anyways, there was a Mercedes coming out the pits. I think that might have been Jack Meyer or Whiteblood Billy. It is... Who is it? It's Jack Meyer coming out the pits. So yeah, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th really are quite close together. And you got Radiant Wizards in 9th, Xpri down in 10th in the Haas, VP is 11th. Not your normal grid, with it being a realistic race. More guy about to come across the line now for his time, and he only goes 16th. Of course, he is using the wheel tonight, and not the... tomorrow late, though, won't be online till Friday. Alright. Oh,
Right.
Button can make the final race. Lovely. Yes, B-League drivers, of course, are invited along to compete in A-League season finale in Britain on Friday. As my co-commentator has returned.
Indeed I have. What's been going on? JP 26,000 soft pole. Wow.
Tell me
That
how
is
Storm
very
wasn't
tight.
allowed in a Red Bull, but Jack is allowed in a Mercedes. I don't know why people are complaining. You could be complaining about Pelly, JB, Whittle Billy. There you go, Rocco. Rocco in a Force Indy has just gone 4th. That is to prove the doubt is wrong. Rocco has just gone 4th. He is one of our best assets going forward in TFRL. He is a really positive driver, as seen in the interviews here. I don't know why people are complaining. If you want to complain about the top 3 and maybe Jack Meyer, but not about Rocco or anyone like that. Ridiculous. Yeah. Rocco's just proving the doubters wrong. You can actually do it. The Force Indy is what? A second and a half slower than a Mercedes and a Ferrari on this game?
Yeah. Yeah, and look what VP's been doing the past couple of weeks in the Sauber.
Yep.
You can
And he's
do
only
anything.
12th. He's not having a good session. That's probably why he's complaining. If you actually focused on your driving, then we wouldn't be having this sort of rant. As SCB Cut's just gone 12th, by the way, in I think Billy is... Oh, somebody's off. YBR's off. On the infield. He didn't have any contact with anyone. Well off in the infield. He's doing a Kimi Räikkönen. Goodness me.
Well, he's found his way
I was
back
just
to the
commenting
track.
earlier. I was just commenting early on that Jack Meyer's now gone first with a 109.7. Yes, he may be a bit too quick for a Mercedes, but we've got to do a job that is not only right for FOL, but is right for Ballboy going forward. And mine and him's decision are purely based on where drivers are at this point in the game. Which is just ridiculous. That's why I'm looking forward to the new game, because it'll be a new fresh challenge for everyone.
Yeah. Cannot wait for that.
Yeah, VP's just improved, by the way. He's just gone 11th with a 110.9. He retires from the session. He can't do anything. I think he'll be better off in the race, of course, as he has proven that in recent weeks. And he's actually just been bettered by Bass FIFA. And SD Beacon has just gone 6th on the soft compounder tyre in the Red Bull. That was a great lap time, and his teammate Brockhard is down in 17th place. As I'm quickly just going to check the comments. I just want to see the comments that they're
Oh my
through.
goodness. There's 85 now. Comments.
JB has gone 2nd. What screen are you looking at, Elliot? Yeah, he's 3rd on my screen with a 110 flat. And that's the
Jack
same with
Meyer's
Ballboy, I do
retired.
believe.
Okay, right. He said, that's all I can do. What can the others do? though?
Hashtag balance, yeah. VP complaining because you haven't had the best of session. Why don't you just get on with your driving? Goodness me, such an arrogant person. See, Xbree's gone 8th in the Haas. He can do it. Why can't you?
Okay.
Xbree is slower than VP, and he's gone quicker. Don't like my commentary? Simple. Just leave the session.
Well, there's always the race. I mean, VP's qualified as low down as fair and
VP
still won.
will
So
be better in the race. There is no doubt about that. I mean, he's got Vaporizer and Variable behind him. Variable's in a Toro Rosso. That should be quicker than a Sauber. Variable is one of our best B-League drivers. Bossman's just gone 14th, by the way, in the Renault. Just gone ahead of VP.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It is actually really good seeing the quick guys at the bottom for once, because we're used to seeing them right up at the top. And it gives a chance for some of the slower drivers to actually prove themselves that it is a very good lap. They've got a very good chance of potentially winning this race. And it gives them such a big confidence boost.
That's why I love this championship. It's quite unpredictable.
Yep.
That's what we
is
like.
JB improving on his lap, by the way?
I think he was, yeah.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, never mind.
No, he's not. He's gone for one more though.
Yeah.
Sweaty was 6 tenths up on his lap, apparently. Not sure if that was true. I think he's just started his lap now, actually. I want to see how Punisher's getting on, because he's down in 12th. Matey Boy's just gone off track as well. He's nearly out of fuel.
Best FIFA spun.
Oh, Best FIFA, yeah. Good spot.
Variable crashed, yeah.
Has retired out the session. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on Punisher. Just keep an eye on the rest, though. Keep an eye on Punisher for now. In the McLaren.
Right,
it probably does feel like good laps for these quick guys, but obviously with the performance.
Rocco could do something here. Hold on.
Rocco
Maybe.
in 5th. Is he improving?
I don't know.
He is, you know. He is.
I think.
Oh!
Okay.
200ths off in the end.
Yep.
Not bad. Punisher is up on his lap by 1600ths. Oh, and he's run out of fuel! He's run out of fuel right before the line! Oh, that was looking like a 10-6. Such unfortunate.
Sweaty's in the pits. JB goes second.
Small guy going 8 tenths quick on his lap.
Look at the gap though.
Compounder tyre.
43,000.
Small guy in the Haas. He improves on his time, but he doesn't improve his position.
Oh, Pelly's in the pits.
Place.
And that's it. So there's Jack Myers who has pole position.
Yeah, Bas Fifa's just hit the line there as well. Jack Meyer gets pole position. JB did improve to second. The 109.7 and Pelly in 3rd. With Wildwood Billy in 4th. Good to see him up there. Very strange seeing them up there, but it's very good anyways. I think the best possible guy at this session that has done quite well, I think, is actually Rocco. I think Rocco has got that advantage now. He's in a Force India, he's in a slightly slower car. If these guys mess up and have a bit of contact early on, Rocco is there to pick up the pieces.
You're right, you know. But oh god, it's so hard to decide to like predict who's gonna win this race because there's so many contenders. I mean, anyone can really win it if you think about it. If there's any bit of contact with some experienced drivers and whatever, who knows? But if I tell you what, if VP wins,
come over to TFRL, like I said, we have preparation far more advanced than Ball Boys FRL. That's one of the comments from Elliot. Not sure if you want to respond to that.
Yeah, I can respond to that. And what he's saying is absolute rubbish. So, if you want to hear stories from the rubbish dump, then talk to Elliot, because that is all very much all
There
fake.
you go. YBR's just commented, I think everyone should just stop mourning and let's have a good race. And let's have fun. That's what we're all about in FOL. Fun.
Exactly.
I'm here to commentate in FOL. And yes, I might be a bit angry at times at drivers, but it's only to get the best out of you. It is only to get the best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And with that,
the people in the front 3 cars are lucky. I would say the people in the first 4 are lucky. So we have Jack Meyer on pole with a 109.7, 43 hundredths, quicker than JB, with Pelly in 3rd, Ferrari 2nd and 3rd, with Billy in the Mercedes in 4th, Rocco in 5th, with Sweaty, SDB Cot, Storm, X3 and YBR top 10, Matey Boy, Punisher, Bas FIFA, Bossman, VP, Vaporizer, Variable, Brockhard, Small Guy on the softs, and Geronimo at the back of the field. Nice to see some of the big guys right at the back. They're going to have to work their way through.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Right.
This is exciting.
Weather. What is the weather gonna be like? Oh, lovely. Okay. A few
It's
clouds
dry.
here and there, but it's all dry. Yeah. So,
If it is going to rain by the end of the race, though, please do comment in the comment section.
yes.
Sorry, I might have cut you off there.
No, I was just gonna ask you the most difficult question ever, and that is, what is your top three?
Top three, I'm going to go... Oh, it's tricky. Have we lost somebody, by the way, from the race? No, we haven't. We've still got all 20 in.
Yeah.
I am going to go for Rocco for the win.
Right.
I think there's just going to be a bit of contact in turn one. I think, looking further down the field, who will gain most? Rocco, I think, will get first. I think Pelly will get second. And I think Storm will get third. And I would even toss into the mix the likes of X3, VP, Vaporizer, Variable, Small Guy, all those making the way from the back, the quick guys. If they do well, Jack Meyer, by the way, is lagging like mad.
Oh no.
Oh, and I think,
Oh
is he
no.
disconnecting from the session? Is he disconnecting from the session? He's stopped out on track.
Surely not.
He has stopped out on track. He's letting everyone else go through.
No.
Nope, he's out of AI, whatever it was.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and he's just been he's just been absolutely punted there by a Sauber. That might have been VP.
Well, my top three, I think SDB Cot's gonna win this, because he's starting on the softs, along with Punisher, Boastman, VP, Vaporizer, Variable, Small Guy, and it's Geronimo. But yeah, so he is the basically the highest car up on a different set of tyre, and I think in that Red Bull he's going to win the race, followed
Oh, look
by
at chaos in the second second. My God, somebody
Yeah.
stopped there.
JB second, and third I think will go to Rocco.
Who did you say will be first? Oh, sorry, I missed that.
SDB Cot.
SDB card.
Look-
Interesting.
Yeah, look at the
my
tyre
God.
strategy he's gone for.
Have you seen the yeah? But have you seen? If you go on board with them now, just have a look on board with them. You get a yellow screen.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Anyways, everyone's nearly lined up on the grid. We're just waiting for a couple of guys to get into
How
position.
bizarre. Right, okay. Oh, who's that at the
What?
back? Is that... Oh, Small Guy. Oh,
Haas
Small Guy.
and a Sauber.
Small Guy's gone all yellow. It's like an episode of The Simpsons for some reason. Anyway, right. Time for the start. Who's going to take this one?
It's like an episode of this. Yeah, I'm gonna take the start. I think.
Okay.
Just want to see how the carnage into turn one unfolds.
Oh,
Five
not
red
turn
lights
four.
are back to go out here though in Brazil at the Autodromo de Interlagos. Lights out and away we go on a slow start from Billy there. Small Guy and Variable not getting off the start. And Jack Meyer leads them down into turn one with JB, Pelly, SDB. Oh, Pelly getting on the grass there. Losing positions. Looks relatively
no.
clean in the back there except from Pelly who's spun.
Pelly.
Pelly has gone off.
Oh!
Oh, and it's ghosted him in time.
Oh, thank
As
goodness
well
that was
down
a crash
of
at the
field. There's
back.
also been a massive crash in the back. That's a McLaren. That's Punisher. Having a bit of contact. I think that might have been with a Sauber, you know. It was... Oh, Sweaty's got a 5-second stop go early on, and he's under
Already,
pressure from
wow.
X3 up the inside. X3 forcing his way through there. Up to
who's that
sixth
off?
place. Storm. YBR getting up the inside of Sweaty, and SDB cut as well. But coming into the end of the middle sector, it's Jack Meyer who leads by 0.4 of a second from JB and Billy in third. Rocco was up to fourth. X3 has gained massively into fifth. YBR and SDB cut in position.
Yeah,
SDB cut's just
cut.
to let YBR on the outside.
Oh,
He's spun.
no.
YBR's gone off the track there, and he's came into contact with Bass FIFA. He's got lodged onto his side pod there. Side pod glitch and a half. YBR, that wasn't anybody's fault really. And was a bit of contact further down the field with Small Guy and Vaporizer. Because Small Guy
I didn't
just got
see
stuck in
anything,
position.
yeah.
VP is in for front wing change, and so is
Right.
Sweaty. Sweaty's in for front wing change.
Oh,
Punisher
Billy's
is
up
in
to
for front wing
second.
change.
Billy, oh no, he's not. Hang
Around
on.
the outside, side by side.
He's got him.
He is. He's got him. Nice.
He's got him. He's up into
And
second.
he's just forced JB into a little bit of a mistake there. So he's just got a little bit of a buffer running up the hill. But look who's right on the back of them. Rocco is
Yeah.
making this Force India looking so quick. X3 off the pace in the Haas. He gets a 3-second time penalty for running out wide there. SDB, Clock, Storm, Postman, Bass FIFA and Matey Boy rounding off the top 10 as of this moment. With Vaporizer on the back of Small Guy and behind them. There's side-by-side action between Variable and YBR.
Yeah.
Just behind them. YBR just getting on, cut on the inside there. Variable defending the inside line. Very nice.
Oh,
X3's gone
X3!
off. X3 has gone off. What is he doing? I think he must have made a mistake by himself there. He had nobody around him. He's run into the back and he's got front wing damage.
Yeah.
He's just run into the back of who was that? He's just run in the back of Vaporizer.
Yeah, it was
Hey, mate.
Vaporizer, yeah.
TFL boys not doing quite well. X3 I think will just come in the pit. Oh no, he's not coming in the pits. He has got front wing damage. Billy's got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, X3 and Variable's trying it around here. And there's YBR on the back of them as well. There's just been a little bit of contact further ahead, I think, as Rocco's getting past JB further up front. Rocco ran the outside.
He's done it.
Brilliant move. Has he got it? Has he got it?
Yeah.
JB's up the inside. Jacko joins the session.
Oh
Running
no!
off the track. Oh! Rocco
Oh,
did
my
well
God.
to keep it around the outside. He gave JB plenty of room, and JB just caught on the inside. I just
X3's got fast.
Vaporizer. Yeah, Vaporizer's slowing down a little bit. Not sure if he had an illegal overtake on
Ghosting, yeah,
somebody.
he's ghosting.
Yeah, Variable and Vaporizer were just inside of each other for a minute. There was a right train being held up by our It's Geronimo. It's Geronimo being held up here as Billy is spun. Billy is spun.
No.
In the final sector, Billy has spun out of a podium position and he's down to 9th place. He has got a... Oh, and he spun again! Billy has spun again! The tyres are absolutely dead. I think this is going to be him out of the session, possibly out the race. There's 2 guys coming into the pits. That was YBR.
Oh no.
YBR is in. There's only 1 in the pits. As X3's trying to get past It's Geronimo. How's he got him? He's forced him off. X3's forced him off. What's he doing?
Oh my goodness.
X3 Geronimo's coming back on
Ooh.
track very dangerously there. Oh my god. That could have been 3 cars potentially out the race there. Geronimo needs to just let this battle go because he is holding everybody up in that Sauber. It's X3 holding up. It's Small Guy holding up X3, Variable, Vaporizer and Geronimo. I think there might be a bit of tactics going on between Small
here we
Guy
go.
and X3.
X3 on
They're
Small
backing
Guy.
up the field. They're causing carnage. Both of these should get removed out the session now because I think I know what they're capable of. Yeah, they're just going to block the track for everyone in behind and they're just going to create a bit of a
Hopefully
thingy.
not.
Well, I hope not, because they'll be losing their place in TFL if they continue this up. As losing front wing damage in the background was It's Geronimo going miles off the track. It's Geronimo creating his own lines there, really. Small Guy and Vaporizer. I think Small Guy has been has heard me for my threat to kick him out of TFL.
Yeah, he's launched away.
Geronimo
Now.
went to the pits. Vaporizer's going up the inside. Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it. He's trying it.
Oh, he's been
Small Guy
forced off.
forcing him off. Vaporizer, I think, was ahead of him there. In just a brief second. VP getting past Geronimo there. VP's already been in the pits, of course.
Yeah.
Vaporizer's trying to go for a move. Any battles further up the field? Doesn't seem to be anything. 80 boys closing in on Bass FIFA, I think. 7th and 8th.
Yeah.
Just want to catch him forward. And Bass FIFA's actually right on the back of Bossman. Which is quite interesting. The Small Guy's got front wing damage. Vaporizer.
Oh, he's gone for
Small
it.
Guy let the Vaporizer through. Quite nice indeed. Now I know X3 and Small Guy are in a partner together and they're probably working together, so I don't want this to happen in any league. This might be FOL, but you're still being watched by me. Matey Boy right on the back of Bass FIFA running down the straight, and in fact, Bass FIFA is catching Bossman.
Yeah, he's closest to the car ahead there. Oh, we'll look
Jack
up
Mai has
slightly.
got 3.8 seconds lead over Rocco. With JB in third, SDV got fourth, and Storm running off the top 5. Storm's had a great race so far.
Oh, here comes
In
Baz
fifth.
FIFA. He's
More guys
close.
into the pits.
He's close. Not close enough.
Yeah, he didn't want to try that, just in case he got a little bit of front wing damage. Horseman. And, what's happened to Matey Boy? Did Matey Boy make a mistake at the centre S's by any chance? Because he's 1.2 seconds off. He was about
Yeah.
6/10 off. So he's
Or it
lost
could-
half
yeah.
of his gap.
He could be just backing off as well and letting those guys battle it out. Save his
could
tyres,
be.
of course. Save his fuel.
Everyone is lagging. Are you sure about that?
Who's that?
Elliot.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
is lagging. We need to reset the lobby. Well, I don't see any
Sure.
problems on my end.
Yeah,
So,
I don't either. So it looks like it's only
Weirdly.
you.
yeah. Yeah, race won't be stopped unless there is a mass disconnection or anything like that. Pelly just losing a place to Billy further down the field. Pelly's AI, of course. Rock out around the back of it's Geronimo, who's on with a little bit of a trend. Small guy was caught up in that trend. Coming out of pits. Jack Meyer now 4.3 seconds in front. Stop threatening to remove TFL members when you're not reading the messages. I'm trying to tell you that there's lag. That's why the boys are struggling. There's no lag.
No.
My threats to remove TFL numbers are genuine. But Bass FIFA is right on the back of Postman anyways. Just let me do my job and we'll be fine after this. Postman and Bass FIFA, it's of course a battle on track, but Punisher's right on the back of YBR further down the field. McLaren hasn't got the straight line at all. Williams pulling away there on the straight line, and actually Punisher's running on the medium compound of tyre with YBR on the softs. I do believe.
Oh, Bass
Yes,
is
this way.
so close to him now. He needs to get a good exit here. That wasn't bad, you know. He could get in
Matey
here
Boy's
into turn
catching as
1.
well.
And Matey Boy, yeah, he's a little bit too far back though. Unless something happens ahead here, who knows?
Bass
Toro
FIFA, here we
versus
go.
Renault.
Is he going for a move into turn 1? He's close enough. No, he
Oh,
isn't. He
no.
doesn't even try it. Postman defends the inside. Basslow could get the switch back through the centre S's.
He's trying it.
Apparently there is lag on X3 and small guys end. That might just be on their end. Or then again, it might be you in the party with them. But Bass FIFA right on the back of Postman in the Renault. Yes, I do have my stream on, by the way, and I can read the comments, but there's so much going on.
Oh,
that
is he
I
gonna
can't.
go
And
for
Bass
it?
FIFA's trying to go for me with Postman.
Oh,
Is
no.
he going up the inside? Postman
He's out
gets a
of shape.
3-second time penalty, similar to X3 earlier on in the race. Interesting to see, out of the TFRL guys, if you can count them as TFRL, well, I can count them as TFRL. Variable is leading the battle at the minute from Vaporizer.
Alright.
Quite interesting. Small guy in Xperia Racing, well, obviously I'm aware of that because I can see them on my screen. And in the party with me, they're telling me I'm telling you.
Oh, Bass
Well,
FIFA
Bass
in the
FIFA's in the pits. Yeah, the yellow flag in sector 2. I think it's Xperia
something
that's
else?
gone. It is Xperia.
Oh no.
It's Xperia that's gone off. Has he had a bit of contact with somebody there?
I'm not too sure. Oh,
He defeated
small
me what he
guy.
said.
Oh no, no.
Has he gone for a spin as well?
Yeah. Synchronized spinning, perhaps. Alright, let's move away from them and focus on
Well, no,
other
I'm
stuff.
going to keep an eye on these two. Billy's right on the back of Brockhard. Oh, Billy's on the wall!
Oh
Billy's
my
on the wall!
gosh! Oh, his front wing flew open.
He was
there.
trying to go around the outside of Brockhard through that part of the track. That was impossible from Billy to do that.
And he's got a penalty as well.
5-second stop go in the pits as well.
Right.
Yeah, front wing loss for as well for thingy. Oh, and small guy lets Xpree through. Xpree creating his own track there.
Yeah, now these guys.
Yeah,
okay.
well, if you can,
Yeah.
if Elliot can tell them to actually race properly and not being absolute buffoons, then we wouldn't be in this sort of mess.
JB's in the pits, and also Jack Meyer is catching the two Haas cars, so
He is, yeah.
please.
Oh,
Blue
and they're blocking the
flags.
track. Once again, this is ridiculous. They're not going to be seeing F1 2018 at this rate.
Well, let's just hope that
Both of them are
nothing
part of my
stupid
admin
happens.
team, so I can remove them. Likewise with any admin team member. Small guy kind of does have an excuse because he is running the thingy. Now, is he going to let Jack Meyer through?
He does, but
Yes, he does, but he doesn't give him any room. He didn't give him any room. That is ridiculous once again. Well, I will be having a word with him after this race. There won't be nice words either.
Interviews will be very interesting. As Rocco pits in yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Who's that? Is that KX3?
Yeah, okay. Oh dear. Right, so Rocco's gone in for an early pit stop, so has Storm.
X3's for another spin.
Okay. That
well, at
promotes
this rate, he'll be getting passed by Pelly's AI.
Alright, so these guys are going for the undercut then. So who's stopped? Okay, so you need to watch out
Sweaty all
for
over the back of
Rocco.
VP. 10th and 11th. Yeah,
Yep.
Storm is just about to come out the pits in the Force India. He's coming out right in front of these two.
Oh.
Right in front, perfect timing. He's got gap. He's got a gap. Vaporizer and variable as well, having a little bit of contact further ahead. Fast FIFA all over the back of YBL. We're starting to get battles on again. It's Geronimo and Brookhart. Again, and who is that? Right on the back of... Billy's right on the back of somebody in the Red Bull. Who is that? Is that STB cut?
I don't know, because I'm watching a battle here with Radiant Wizard, aka Sweaty Bunny.
Yeah, Billy's just got the move done. Matey Boy's in the pits. I think that was.
Oh, look at JB go. Fastest lap.
12-1, yeah, not bad. Sweaty's all over the back of VP though. Renault against the Sauber, and I think these two actually... Yeah, these two won't catch in Storm, because Storm's just came in the pits, hasn't he?
Yep, round the outside. Oh, not quite. VP defends brilliantly there to stay ahead, but for how much longer? Here we go then, up to turn 4 in the slipstream. So VP's going to go to the left.
I like how my threats are being taken out of context in the comment section.
Oh dear. And VP
Bossman
still stays ahead.
Spun, has he? Oh no, Bossman and Rocco are changing positions.
Yep.
Rocco right
Oh,
at the
look
inside,
at that.
force him off a little bit. Nice, Jack Meyer's in.
Yep, that is crucial though for Rocco to get past Boastman. Because now, with those fresh tyres, with those fresh super softs, could Rocco potentially come out ahead here?
Oh, side by side, VP and Sweaty, Radiant Wizards.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. There's so much going on, I can't keep up.
Yeah, I'm watching Jack Meyer.
There's a
Is he going to
three-way
stay in the
train.
lead? Yes, he is. But the gap has
Yeah, YBR.
been reduced. I think, yeah. It was 4 seconds, it's now down to 3.4. And Storm's got through variable,
Storm's
yeah.
overtaken variable, yeah. Sweaty comes running, a late move on the inside of VP. He's forced him off track. They both kept it
He's
up.
going to go down the
VP.
inside.
VP forcing him off there, just giving him a bit of a taste of his own medicine, and that is clean. That
Oh,
was
but look
clean,
at YBR. Look at YBR, and who's that? Bass
YBR,
FIFA as well.
Matey boy.
Oh my
Oh my god, there's a
goodness.
5-car train, there's 2 wide going in here. Bass FIFA
Side
and
by
YBR.
side.
Bass FIFA, trying to go around the outside. Oh my god, he's up the inside now.
Yep.
He's on the inside line.
Oh, there's contact.
YBR was just trying to turn into him there. Oh, and he's turned into him
Oh,
again.
no.
And that spun Boss FIFA.
Keeps
Yeah,
out the
YBR
barrier.
just could have gave him a little bit more room there.
And he's
My
rejoining the
liking.
track.
SCB could get a 5-second stop go in the pits. How you pick the players in top cars in this kind of race? Watch that back, that was lag. Yeah, from YBR.
Yeah.
But YBR still should have gave him room. Don't know if we've got a driver steward in the comment section or not.
And oh, Boastman had a puncture. And he's in the
Hey?
pits, yeah.
Right front,
Postman.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's why
That's
he's
a
coming.
strange one. Soft tyres, lap 14. Puncturing at this point, at this stage in the race.
Did he run over some debris?
I think he's run over some front wing. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna
Raiden
be
Wizard.
out behind the fast FIFA.
Can he get past here? No. Is the answer to that.
That's
Question.
proof that this is laggy. Well, it might have been proof to your end, but yeah. In fact, yeah, I can see a bit of lag on YBR's end. He is running with cars in front and behind him as well, so that's not going to make it ideal for the guys in front and behind. And Sweaty's just lagged a little bit there. In fact, it might be Sweaty's end that is lagging rather than YBR.
Yeah.
YBR's trying to go for a move. There was a 5-car train. VP rarely is holding up a 5-car train. Oh my god. Well, 4-car train. This matey boy, I think, was going to try and go for a move on his team. I just want to have a look what my my two were getting up to. Yes, the action might have gone away from this, but I'm
Right,
still watching.
okay, Sweaty's in the pits.
Sweaty is in the pits.
Rocco gets a penalty whilst trying to catch the race leader Jack Meyer. And oh, matey boy lagging there.
It's been poorly done for this race. Well, not everyone can get their decisions right. As proven in TFOL as well. Well, I mean, if you want to criticise, go criticise my commentary. Go criticise the league, but no, you have to criticise the drivers. If you go back in the stream, Valentino Rossi, whoever you are, which I know is Suad. Yeah, if you go back further on in the stream, I did mention about it. So, go back and jog on. Thank you. Punish them all over the back of YBR.
Oh yes, yes.
I mean, you try and do a job, but you get people in the comment section. Ridiculous.
Oh,
Bergdorf's in, and who's that?
VP.
VP in as well.
Right.
So that lets YBR now free into clean air. So he can just pull away from Punisher now, and matey boy, Punisher is in a red and is in a Williams sandwich right now, but Punisher has got the pace to get past YBR. Jack Meyer 4 seconds out in front, by the way.
Yep, the gap is stabilising. Even with Rocco on those supers.
Exactly, thank you. I'm a commentator. I'm not an admin, I'm a commentator.
Where's oh dear. I thought Sweaty would get the undercut on VP, but it hasn't worked at all.
Sweaty, I think, might have had a little bit of a mistake. I think he came into traffic with Variable behind him now. He was ahead of him.
So that's what's cost him then.
Oh no, Variables just came in pits, hasn't he? No, Variables just came in pits, yeah.
Oh, Bass FIFA off. What happened there?
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's struggling because he's got gravel on his tyres. I saw him recovering from a spin or whatever happened there and off. Oh goodness me, he's struggling here. And you know what, Boastman might have the position here.
I'm criticising his management and organisation. I rarely defend Ballboy, but I will defend him. I will say there is a lack of structure. I will say there is a lack of organisation. And I will say there's a lack of admins. Punisher going around the outside of YBR? Is he? He's not even trying it. Unfortunate. You're coming in on Bass FIFA, he's going up the inside, yeah. Bass FIFA up on the inside, Boastman. Now he's got the move done, nice. Or has he? Because here comes Boastman again. I think Bass is just going to defend the position though. He's defending him all the way nearly off the track. Yeah, nice defending by Bass FIFA. He gets the position. Lovely. SDB Cup closing in on JB as well. Has SDB Cup pitted? He has.
Yes. He started
SDB Cup has pitted. Everyone else has pitted. Yeah, everyone's pitted. Looking to be quite interesting. I just want to have a look at this now. 3-car train.
A Williams sandwich.
James, you've done brilliant, more than enough, and once again, brilliantly. They get bored, so they pick this kind of race as a depressing for fast players. It is depressing, but then again, if you were a good driver, you'd overcome this. But as you can see from the likes of Xpree and Small Guy, just to pick out two of them, they're struggling. I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's not what I want to do in TFL, but it's certainly something that is strange, but it's interesting. And it gets drivers like JB and SCB Cod, who may not have been performing in the Equal Championship in the F2, they get the opportunity to shine. And SCB Cod's actually closing in on JB. It's now 7/10.
Oh, and who's that? Oh, Billy's gone for a move. Lovely.
Then why be come in the pits there? Is YBR pitted again? Or is he spun? No, he's pitted. He's pitted
yeah.
again for the second time. Right, let's hear your ball boy commentate. I'm going to give my voice a little rest.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Right, so what have we got here then? YBR seems to be the closest battle out on track. Oh, actually, the more crucial battle is for third here. SDB Cot.
Yeah, SDB caught. JB made a mistake there.
Oh, dearie me. Is this going to cost JB here?
Is the inside for SDB caught? He wants to be careful though. He is on the quicker tyre. That's why he is catching. He's on the super softs. So I think he's going to go... He was on softs, so he'd be soft, super soft softs.
Yeah.
And he can probably get these to around lap 25, lap 26. And then 10 laps on the softs to the end. Which should be fine. Bullsman closing in on Bass FIFA as well. That battle's still raging on. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a drink and I'll be back.
Lovely jubbly. Right, let's see. SDB Cot, can he get the move done here? Surely not, he's so far back. But actually, someone who could get the move done here is YBR, because look at him, he's closing up on Raiden Wizard. Geronimo and Small Guy are into the pits, by the way. And Sweaty Bunny's connection is letting him down here, as there's yellow flags. Somebody. Who's that for? Nobody! Brilliant, okay, right. Oh, maybe it's for... Oh yeah, look, Small Guy's lost a bit of his front wing there. Struggling in this race. Right, Boastman, here we go. Can he get past Bass FIFA yet again? He's gonna try and get as close to his back end as possible here. And getting the slipstream, Bass FIFA will surely have to defend and go to the left-hand side. Oh no, he's going to cover the middle, but oh no, he hasn't defended that inside line. And there we go. He's got the position. Well done, Boastman. That was absolutely fantastic. And let's see if YBR can pull off a similar move. You can overtake around, not this corner, but this one here, if you're close enough. And oh, we tried it, you know. Not quite. You can see here visibly that YBR is quicker and he's hungry for success. SDB Cot hasn't found a way past JB yet. He really needs to make a move now, or never really. Because JB, I don't think will have to pit again. If he does, it'll be on the supers. So that will be crucial to see how that strategy develops. There's someone in the pits, that Small Guy, so he's being lapped. Hopefully he gets out the way of these guys. Actually falls just right behind them, as you can see. And YBR is not close enough to make a move. So, oh, Rocco's pitted. And what tyres is Rocco going to go on to? He is going on to the softs, right. That's very interesting. And Punisher on the medium, so he'll go to the end. Can Jack Meyer go to the end on those softs? As to JB, Rocco definitely, because he's just come out the pits there.
Rocco's getting out ahead of Storm as well, his teammate.
Oh Oh, contact!
Oh, he's crashed!
Oh
He's
my
crashed.
gosh! What? Who has?
Rocco's crashed coming out of the pits.
How's
He's
he
lost his
done
front
that?
wing, left side.
And
He had a half slide. He had a half spin.
yeah, Sweaty as well came into contact with somebody. Who's that in the crowd? Oh,
Vaporizer?
Vaporizer, yeah. Yeah, they were doing half spins together. Stuck together like
feet is
glue.
in. Look at it. Look at that train. My goodness me. There's a Haas in that. That small guy. So that's Vaporizer, Sweaty, YBR variable. 4-car train. Oh! And Vaporizer's defending the position of Sweaty. Just forced him out wide there,
Gone off
Vaporizer.
wide, yeah.
And here comes YBR. Round the outside of him. Is he going to turn in?
Oh!
Oh!
What on
Oh
earth?
my god!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh my goodness me! What on earth?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
How has he done that?
He was leading the race by 12 seconds, and he's done that.
Where on earth? How?
Typical Jack Moyer, that.
How? That was gonna be his first victory.
He's got caught in the outside of the curb on the runoff area. He has to have done. He has to have done. SDB
my.
could get a 5-second stop goal for avoiding the yellow flag. That's got to be removed off because I think he's got an illegal overtake on Jack Moyer's car there.
Yeah, we'll find out after the race if that is the case from him. But wow, that is a huge shock.
Deary me. And SDB cut's closing in on JB, is he? 1.4 seconds. Now for the lead of the race. This race has just been thrown wide open once again.
Yeah. And well, Rocco, of course, with his
Hang
damage,
on.
yeah.
Exactly. JB and SDB cut might have to pit again. SDB cut certainly has to pit again on those supers. Rocco, I think, has got this race. I really do.
Well, has he?
He's
Because
got
he's
12 and a
got
half
damage,
seconds
hasn't he?
to Punisher. Yeah, he's got to stay out there though.
Right, that
He has
yeah.
got to try and stay out there.
He could lose about half a second on that pit with that
He
kind of
is
damage.
actually pulling away from Punisher. So Rocco, if you're watching us, please stay out because I think you're going to get the race win.
Unbelievable, and
It'll be great to
Vaporizer. There we go. He's got past Sweaty.
Jack's just put "I hate this game" in the comment section. Storm's back in the pits.
Sweaty! Oh my goodness me. What a squeeze.
Nearly outbreak himself on Vaporizer. He's right on the back, look at this! He's all over the back of him, he is wanting to get this move done,
Oh,
but
is there
Vaporizer
enough
is
space?
defending as his life.
Is there enough space?
There's a bit of lag, there's lag. He is, he's getting
Down
it
the
done.
inside.
He doesn't
No,
have
he
on the
hasn't.
corner.
No, he
Vaporizer
hasn't.
like the- Yes, Vaporizer, well done. Great racing. Great move by Vaporizer there. JB and SDB cut both came into the pits.
Oh.
I think they're gonna super softs to the end. Are they gonna come out in front or behind?
STB
Punisher?
Cot had a penalty, so he had to wait. He had to wait 5
Yeah,
seconds.
he had that 5-second stop goal. JB is going to be out in front of Punisher easily, and I think SDB Cut's going to be the same. Unless Punisher gets a move on.
Oh, look at this.
Yellow flag sector 2, who has spun? Is it Brockhard? Brockhard's just also placed to Billy. Well, Billy's just gone up to 14th place. There was a yellow flag in sector 2 for somebody. I don't know who it was. Oh, hang on!
What?
There's a car off! Oh, it's Geronimo!
Ah, right.
It's
Oh
Geron-
dear.
Has he got a
Oh.
puncture? Has he got a puncture?
Does he?
Does he?
No, it's.
Or has he been?
No.
He hasn't been taken out by anyone. He's got a little bit of front wing
Hopefully
damage.
How bizarre.
Very strange.
Wow, Rocco in the lead, JB seconds.
Yeah, Geronimo's getting out of the way of everyone. He's going right up the infield. Pardon me. That's not what you like to hear on commentary. Goodness me. Punisher has came in.
Right, I thought he could go to the end on those
I,
tires.
I think I've screwed Rocco over.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I've screwed
Just
Rocco
now
over.
I can see the times coming down, yeah. Oh
All you
my
had to do
goodness.
was drive straight. Yeah, Rocco, come in. Come in, super softs to the end.
So wait,
I think I've lost him the race. We're not gonna.
so that means JB's gonna win
Don't
the
trust
race.
the commentators. That's a life lesson. Variable getting past YBR though. 10th place. Yeah, Variable's got the move done. Nice. Might have been a little bit of help from Vaporizer and that small guy at the back of them.
Yeah.
Just holding back. He's on a 1 bar, so that might account for the lag that was going on. Apparently. And JB sets fastest lap of the
look
race.
at
I'm
him
not sure if
go.
Rocco's watching. Could be a Lewis Hamilton case here. VP is up to P6 now. Punisher has
Matey
came
boy.
out behind him and on the supers.
Matey boy's in.
Matey Boy's in, and Matey Boy's actually doing a really good race here.
Yeah, right,
But
here's the battle for
the lead,
first.
JB. JB and Rocco. I think Rocco's just going to defend this for now.
He's gonna try his
He's going to
hardest.
run wide here. JB has got so much traction though. He's going to have to try and move. I would try for a move sooner rather than later. And he's going to go. Oh,
He's
is
gotta
he?
be careful,
Oh,
he's
I
gotta
thought
be
he was gonna
careful.
Go right up the inside.
He can afford to hang back a little
Matey
bit.
Boys came out in a lot of traffic
Oh,
as
dear.
well. JB's just trying to switch the inside there.
Careful.
Is this going to be JB's first ever win in FOL?
Yes.
Wow.
The
This could be
last-
Rocco's
yeah.
first ever win in FOL as well.
Potentially, yeah.
And SDB cuts.
The last time JB was in this position to win was Italy, Season 1 in F2. So that was a very long time ago indeed.
VP Punisher is a good watch. Punisher and VP are side by side.
He can't get the move done.
Punisher, yeah, Punisher, very nice.
He can't get it done.
This is where he needs to get it done. This
And look
corner
at,
here,
yeah.
he's got the inside line. He's just saved about 10 meters there on that corner. He has got to get the move done here.
Oh!
JB forcing up the inside.
Oh gosh, he's sideways. He's sideways, okay. He's recovered it. It's okay, everybody. But look at SDB
Go
Cart.
for that.
Look at SDB Cart. He was 7 seconds behind JB. He's now 4.4. And I predicted SDB Cart to win this, didn't I?
Yeah, here comes JB though. Rocco is defending for his life. If this is going to be like this for the last 7 laps, you're going to be seeing the likes of Boltzmann and Punisher getting back
Oh
into
no, hey,
this
oh
race.
no. Oh, you've
Guarantee
jinxed it. You've jinxed it. He's got past.
Oh, and he got a 3-second time penalty as well, did Rocco. Yeah, Rocco now in second, he should pit. He has to pit now. And get out in no traffic.
He's staying out. He's gonna
Oh,
risk
he's
it.
staying out. Yeah, I think he's going to go at these on the end. He's got no grain in at all.
Oh my
is he
god!
going to switch to the inside?
Oh my
Forcing
gosh!
JB off. Rocco's got the move done, has he? It's side by
No,
side.
no.
Here comes SDB
No
cut.
quite.
Here comes SDB cut. 3 seconds down. 2.5.
There he is in the
Doesn't it? It's
background.
Geronimo's got to get out the way. It's Geronimo has got to get out the way, and he is. Thank you, it's Geronimo.
Oh, JB sideways!
Oh, Rocco's off the track! Oh my god! Rocco's up the
He's
inside
got him!
again. On JB, go
He's
on,
got him!
Rocco! Yes!
He's
He's
got him!
defending for his life, this lad is. This is fantastic racing. YBR was 86 thousandths off thingy. Yeah, Punisher has now pulled away from VP. Just to give an update on that little battle that I was watching.
Right.
Rocco is defending for his life, and here comes JB, and here comes SDB Cot. All of this holding up is going to bring Boltzmann
Around the
into
outside.
things. Side by side.
Oh, he's been
He's
forced
him
off.
off. Rocco forced him off a little bit.
And there's
But I would say
SDB
that's
Cot.
clean.
There he is. He's within DRS now.
VP and Sweaty round 2, ding ding. Sweaty is catching him, yeah. And seeing as what. Swap back to that battle when this one's done. SCB Cot, I think, was trying to go for a move on JB there. Oh, JB! Oh my god! I thought they would have contact there, but watch out in behind. I'm going to watch SDB on board with SDB car. He's crashing. He's
Yeah,
got the
he
double
is.
toe. Rocco was vulnerable. At this point in the race, Rocco was vulnerable. Not only from the threat of JB and SEB car, Boastman has pitted again, so Boastman's out of position actually, so he won't be catching them. Here comes JB.
Oh yeah. Oh, down the
Rocco
inside.
just made a mistake by himself there.
Oh my goodness.
He's defending for his life. I really want Rocco to win. I don't know why, I really want him to win. But he has got to give up sometime.
I don't think he can hang on.
Come on, Rocco. Defend on inside. Basic mistake. But JB got caught in the curb.
no!
Oh, the drop contact.
Oh,
no.
dear.
He still could get a podium though. X3 has been disqualified.
Oh dear.
And he was on the back of the battle with Vaporizer, YBR, Matey Boy and Bass. Not sure if anything was being caused there by X3, I hope not. I didn't see it, so I'll let it slide. Dear me.
So that means SDB Cut from 7th on the
Your
grid
prediction,
is in the lead.
Rocco has got to stay out. He's got 10 seconds to Punisher. Punisher's on the quicker tyre. He's got a 10-second buffer. That is going to come down quite considerably. But if you can defend like what he was doing against SDB Cut and JB, I think Rocco can hold on to this podium. As YBR's getting close to Vaporizer. Oh, he's right side by side. Oh my goodness me, there's nearly touching. Look at this. YBR has got the move done, but here comes Vaporizer. Oh! That was a lag back. That was a lag back, and that's just cost.
Yeah, oh, Geronimo's out.
Geronimo's at the race.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was a lag back from YBR, so I think the guys, X3 and Small Guy, were right. YBR has also got front wing damage, I think, on the left-hand side end plate. He's lost his left side end plate. Because of the lag back of Bass FIFA, Matey Boy. Oh, they did well to stay out of harm's way. Oh, Vaporizer spun! Vaporizer spun!
God.
Has he got a puncture?
It's all kicking
That
off
was
there.
such a weird spin. That was such a strange spin.
What
That
a
was
race.
such a strange,
Oh my
strange
God.
spin. It's Geronimo's car is off there. So Vaporizer hasn't got a puncture, he's just lost those tyres, and Small Guy spinning out in front of him. They're both synchronising there. That was brilliant. Sweaty is in the pits. No front wing
Vaporizer's off
change,
again.
just going for a fresh set of softs, super softs. Matey Boy's right on the back of Bass FIFA. This might be the battle to come on board with.
Yep.
Pardon me. Even me. Matey Boy, yeah, not even close enough, but he is on the quicker tyres. He's just got to be a little bit patient to try and get past Bass FIFA. Bass doing well in 7th place. I've got to say, good job from VP in 5th. Right from the back, look at the lag. Yeah, definitely lagging now on my end. As was pointed out earlier with Elliot, and I'm not even mentioning that comment. Not even mentioning that comment. Do me. Anyways, you can commentate on the Bass FIFA Matey Boy battle as I just typed a message to somebody, but Postman's getting close to YBR.
He is indeed.
Can be either
Oh,
way.
Matey
Here
Boy.
comes Matey Boy. He has got to be aggressive here, Matey Boy, to get this move done. Bass FIFA is a good defensive driver on his day.
This is for
Matey Boy
P7.
does not play it late at all.
Wait, hold on a second. Doesn't SDB quite have a penalty? I've just
I'll
remembered.
check. I will check. He does, from softs. Oh, and he's actually got 2 more. JB has got 1,
Oh.
but it's not enough at this moment in time. Might be because it might count as 5-second stop goal. You never know. Sweaty just getting past Storm there. Nice move by Sweaty, up to 11th place. Busman's right on the back of YBR. Matey Boy's right on the back of Bass FIFA. 3 battles going on. I would even count 4 because Vaporizer and Brookhard are 9/10 away from each other. Here comes Bossman. Ooh. But it has stayed dry here in Brazil. Lap 34 out of 36, and SDB cut now leads by 3.6 seconds. Here comes Bossman on YBR, up the inside, trying to force a way through, and he has he? No, YBR gets the switch back on the outside. I think he actually overran the grass there. Oh, dear me.
Oh, look at Sweaty go on those fresh supers. Could he get a point actually? Because he'll be catching these guys if they keep battling Bossman and YBR.
Bossman YBR? Yeah, Sweaty, he's on the fresher tyre. Vaporizer is in the pits. So for his second pit stop. I bet the mediums go quite a way. 3.4 now, SDB.
Bossman, lovely.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh no! Oh dear.
And YBR, I think, out of frustration, was trying to get it, force his way back through there. Bossman's on the quicker tyre. I don't know why he's fighting it.
He's got damage. YBR has damage.
Yeah,
and there's,
I think.
They're Sweaty catching.
They're Sweaty.
Both
Reynolds are going to be getting points here. There was a yellow flag in Sector 1 and Sector 2.
Small
but I
guys
don't know
off.
who it is.
Small guy.
Ah, small guy. Right. If I see a nice crash from him, I'll be very happy. But I will put out a little disclaimer here that Pelly's AI is actually beating Small Guy, which is embarrassing.
Oh,
I'm expecting
hang on.
better from my lads.
Matey boy on
Oh,
Bass
Matey boy,
FIFA.
yeah.
And what's going? Oh my goodness! Oh, Sweaty. In the background, I could just see a blur.
And Variable's coming back to them.
Variable?
Variable's coming back to Bass FIFA and Matey boy.
I don't know what you're talking about. How's Variable?
Sweaty got a... Yeah, Variable's losing time. He's on the medium. Oh, he's got a puncture! He's got a front right puncture!
Oh!
That's why he's coming back to them. He's got a front right puncture on the last lap, and SDB cut them by 3.3 seconds. Variable is going to stick this out of the way of Bass FIFA, and they're just going to let them go. Variable is doing the good job there, and he lets them go. Good sportsmanship. And this has closed everything up once again.
You
Variable.
couldn't script this.
Oh. He has to pit. That's so frustrating for Variable.
Oh,
He didn't even get it stopped either. He gets a 5-second time penalty. Rocco is holding on to this podium as well. Look at this. Punisher. SDB cut. Coming around the final couple of corners. I switched to X3 by mistake. SDB cut. Is he going to win this race?
I'm not too sure. And what about
SDB
Punisher?
cut.
Oh my gosh.
Rocco, Punisher, is he going to rob Rocco of this podium? SDB Cup
Here we
wins.
go.
JP!
Is that Glock?
JP.
He's got him! Oh no, he's fighting back!
Rocco. Go on, Rocco!
Ooh.
No! Snatched away at the last moment!
Unbelievable!
He's actually quite close to getting a puncture here. Punisher is he disconnecting? Is he disconnecting?
Oh!
Rocco got past him! Oh, Punisher was being cheeky! Punisher was being cheeky there. He knew he had penalties.
Right.
And Rocco has finished
hold
fourth.
on! Matey boy, Bass FIFA! Look at this! Is he close enough?
Oh, Bass FIFA defending well. Bass FIFA defending well. Where's Bossman came from as well? Bossman's running back. Matey boy, Bass FIFA. Radiant Wizards, Bossman. YBR will finish 10th. Storm has actually jumped both of them.
Wow.
Storm is up to 9th. My God.
Oh.
Variable coming across the line. There's Small Guy and Variable coming across the line together, nearly crashing into each other. And Brockhard, who forgot about Brockhard? 14th place for him. That was so much action going on in that last couple of corners, I couldn't keep up. Unbelievable.
What a race. That was, oh my God.
Lagging was horrendous, YBR. Lagging wrecked my race and wrecked my front wing. Right. So, yeah. I mean, we could have had a restart, but we were already, what, 5-6 laps in when this was mentioned to us? But anyways, good job at SDB Cot winning the race. And good prediction.
Yep, I got a prediction right for once. Hooray!
SDB Cot wins by 3 seconds, but have you seen how many penalties he's got? 21 seconds.
Oh gosh.
JB second with 6 seconds. JB Punisher third, Rocco fourth, VP fifth, Matey Boy sixth, Bass FIFA in seventh, Radiant Wizards aka Sweaty Bunnies in eighth, Storm ninth, and Boastman gets that Renault onto the final spot on the podiums. Not a good race from me, onwards and upwards. One retirement all race. Well, two retirements and a disconnect. Two retirements and a disqualification from somebody.
Wait,
Ruined race, damage wing coming at the pits, then had to pit on the next lap. Storm, that was commenting there. Oh, I need a breather. Oh my god.
Ah, indeed. That was the craziest race I've ever seen.
Embarrassing Jack Meyer and Wild Lord Billy. See, the quick guys. I will take a little bit of country. Shit connection, shit driver, shit leader. X3. I'm not sure if you want to respond to that. I'm thinking you might be coming out to you there. GG to the guys that fought for their lives tonight. Rocco gets driver of the day for me.
Rocco
gets driver of the day for me. I know he didn't get my prediction, but he certainly won me over because that was absolutely brilliant defensive driving from him. And if he didn't have a side pod glitch with JB, he would have got that podium easily.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get the stream back on because accidentally thingy. Radiant Wizard was a bit naughty too. Awful race. Those Williamses weren't driving fair at all around lap 12 and 13. Ooh. Bass and YBR having a little bit of beef in the chat. Not sure if you're inviting drivers in for interviews.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments for the first time. So. Interesting. Right, interviews. And I think if we're going to start anywhere, let's see if Mr. Bottlejob himself is on. He is, right. I think we'll interview him first.
Watch, he won't put his mic settings on. You watch.
Oh, he's here.
Junior is watching Flushed Away.
You mean dumbest one?
No, it's a Roblox film.
Obviously the teacher was talking about me. You know what? Let's have a bet. Whoever has the highest grade
Right.
in today's test is the teacher's favorite. You're on. Because if we do it that way, I'll
Right, let me just invite people and then we can.
I will. I'll see you after class, Jay. Get ready to lose. Hey,
Right, I mean, we've always known that one or two
I
individuals
said punk to
lag. I mean, it's. Yeah.
Whatever. I need to do something. There's no way I can beat him. I never
Yeah, if it's everyone, like in Mexico, for example. But here, it wasn't everybody who was suffering, so.
Alright, students. The tests are on your desks. Hope you studied.
Right, I'm just sending invites out.
Stop talking to me, because I'm too popular for you. This test looks hard. It's already been 5 minutes. What am I going to do?
Right.
He hasn't gone to the bathroom.
Hold on. Right, everyone can hear you. So, here's an exclusive interview with, well, Jack
Man, he
Meyer.
was really disappointed because obviously on the first lap probably when there was so much lag that someone probably hit the wall and then the bloody barrier was spazzing.
Wait a minute.
I
Oh,
could see
there's a
it.
glitch barrier.
Yeah, and I was just
Well, we
driving
didn't pick
normally
them up.
and I just hit that. Just ended my race. And plus, why does everyone seem to make fun of me? I don't like that.
That's the chance. I marked all the problems wrong on purpose, so he'll get an F.
Especially
Yeah.
you, Elliot.
Wait, no, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, it was looking all good until then. You had a 12-second lead, but obviously Rocco came into the pits and he suffered damage as well. So
Let me see that.
it was really your race to lose, and unfortunately, due to the game and its glitches, you lost it.
Hello.
But there's always next time, hopefully.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed. Everything needs to be crossed for for the next race, because that is just so unfortunate for you.
Yeah. I feel like they hate.
That's a good job there's a new game around the corner.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, good luck for the next race. Whatever race you'll be doing next, and yeah, let's hope for no glitch barriers in the next race.
Can- It's only right that he gets to do his last step.
What is it, Sky? Where's that sign?
Of course, yeah, it's
He's right.
yeah,
Gretchen was sitting here just a bit ago. She must have left
yeah.
before telling the story. She probably went to the bathroom. Well,
And right, next up.
wouldn't she have told
Let's talk to Billy, because he was actually in P2 until he had a spin. So, Billy, yeah, how was your race up until that point? And yeah, tell us what happened.
Let's go. Okay, well, you say she's in the bathroom.
So how did that happen then?
In the bathroom. Okay. You check. You're a girl.
Too much power?
Kinda scary going in there by myself. Well,
Uh,
I can go in there with you.
well, yeah, we saw you made
I'm leaving.
a fight back, and then you lost your front wing again, I think. So yeah, are you just gonna forget about this race and take the positives that you were in P2 for a bit at the start, and you qualified in, in a great position? So are you just gonna try and focus on the next race and do well in that one?
Well, she's not in this.
That is fantastic to hear. Well, commiserations, and good luck for the next race.
Yep. She's neither of these. Wait, so she's not.
Next
No.
is VP, who qualified, I think, P14, P15, so not a great qualifying session for you, but in the race, you stormed through the field, defended brilliantly from Radiant Wizard, aka Sweaty Bunny, and in the end, I think you finished P5, so are you happy with your performance in the race?
Nope, she's not here. Probably somewhere else.
Hello.
What? Where is she? I have no idea.
And he's left the party.
Why would she just run off like that? Maybe she didn't like
Alright.
the story.
Small guy, let's talk about your,
Calm down. We're gonna
oh, okay, oh, right, okay.
Girl, where are you? How are we?
Well, next up then is Small Guy. So Small Guy, not a great qualifying session for you, a disastrous race. We saw you spinning out several times. What happened?
Gretchen went.
What happened? I was trying testing out my my wheel for the first time online. I thought, I mean, I thought, I was asking for the Mercedes, but someone else got it, which is fairly unfair. I didn't think Jack deserves the Mercedes seat. I think he could have done a bit fairer down the order. I think VP was fair for voicing his opinion at the start about certain drivers being in the wrong positions. I feel that is it Geronimo? He should have been in a Sauber. I think he should have been at least, I reckon, a Williams or a Toro Rosso, one of them. But yeah, the wheel, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I was just driving normally. I had to change a few settings. It went. and it was all right. And then during the race, my buddy toes were cold, so it really hurt. And then that's when I lifted off the gas, and I was going so slow around the corner.
Ah, alright, that explains a
Yeah.
lot then. Who's that laughing?
I don't know.
Anyway, so for the next race, if you're competing in the next race, will it be with a wheel or without?
I would be with a wheel because that was fun. That I enjoyed that. Me and XP had a fun time. Didn't we, XP? It was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, considering Xpree's here as well. Xpree, how was your race?
Hang on, I just want to butt in at this point. Did you guys take anybody out?
No.
No, I just wanted to make the point that people were unfair in cars, so I decided to hold some people up, and I think XP decided to join in
Which
that.
I did see, which was unfair, and then I told you to stop it, and you did.
I mean,
Yes.
What?
never mind.
Never mind.
Let's not delve deeper. Yeah, XP, do your interview quick, please.
Right. So basically, I'm sick of this because every single person pretty much is in like the wrong car. Like, why is Jack Mara in a Mercedes? Why is JB in a Ferrari? Billy, fair enough. Who else? STB Cop. Why is he in a Red Bull? VP is in a Sauber, yes. And the lag as well is absolutely shocking. Like, Radiant Wizards was lagging everywhere. YBR was lagging everywhere. Matey Boy was lagging everywhere. Punisher his lag's bad anyway. Brockhard was lagging everywhere. Who else? I think Bass FIFA was a little bit as well. It's an absolute joke.
Can I just add? At the start, Brockhard lagged, and that's why my front wing was broke.
Well, he is Canadian, so I'll let him off the bat.
Yeah.
Well, we have to.
Yeah, and Punisher, his connection, we all know about that, so...
And YBR's fucking retaliation is fucking shocking.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it's
have
not the
seen
first
that
time
recently from him,
YBR
yeah.
gets in a mood. Got in a mood the other week because I was complaining about some cars.
And Matey Boy as well. He
And then I had a
was
go at them.
Oh, yes.
I think we need to arrange cars better somehow so we don't have this issue.
Yeah, at least
I
a
have
day
to
in
agree with that.
advance. A day
I
in
have to
advance.
agree
That
with
was
that.
a joke. How long did it take us before we started? 10 minutes. And
10
we were
minutes, and I even helped on that. And I think I think I got some of the decisions wrong, looking back at it.
And even still, people were complaining. So, and I also think there's no diversity in the grid. I think if it was my opinion, I'd have put Punisher and BP in the Saubers, then me and Xpree in the McLarens, and then Vaporize and Variable in the Hasses, and then just build it away from there. That's what I would have done.
Also, because it is my last race in FRL, and I would like to thank everyone who has helped run FRL. And why are you laughing? I don't understand. This is an important moment. I would like to thank everyone, especially Ballboy, for running it. But I would like to move on.
Move on to where exactly? Is it just
I'm
AOR?
moving
Because
on
that's where
to
Ballboy
AOR.
said.
No, I am moving on to AOR, and I will be a admin for TFRL. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you will be. Don't worry.
So yeah, thank you, Ballboy.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure to see you race alongside you in F1.
I will be there.
And yeah, good
In
luck in
AOR.
AOR. Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping
Cheers.
an eye on what you're gonna be up to. And hopefully, you can go on to win races and championships. In that.
Yep, hopefully.
And is there anyone else who I've ignored here? Rocco. Oh yeah, Rocco. Oh, Rocco. Oh dear. Where to begin? Right, so you qualified in a great position considering you were in the Force India. Things were looking good for you. You pitted early. And of course, the gap between yourself and Jack Meyer before that, before you pitted, was about 4 seconds. And then he crashed. And that was you in the net lead of the race, basically. Until you lost a bit of your front wing. And ultimately, that lost you the race. So yeah, very unfortunate for you. And as well, getting overtaken by Punisher on the very last corner of the last lap. So yeah, talk us through how that race was for you.
Well, I think it went pretty well. Even I did break my front wing, which is stupid coming out of the pits, but other than that, I thought I had good pace. And then when I did defend, I thought I did it just fair enough. It's quite aggressive, but still maybe just alright. Yeah.
Yeah, because ultimately, if you didn't lose your front wing, I think you would have won.
Yeah.
Which
I don't
is
know how Jack
unfortunate.
might
Yeah.
have crashed.
Yeah, I mean Jack should have won it really, but after that point, it was yours to lose, and unfortunately you did lose it. But there's always next time. So will you fight back then for the next race and try and win it?
Yeah, if I'm out of the Force India again.
Fantastic. Well, commiserations today, and you have been voted by my colleague here as driver of the day.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
And I have to agree with him on that, because to stay out with damaged front wing and all those guys behind you trying to win the Grand Prix, yeah, that was fantastic. Fantastic spectacle to see and witness.
It was.
And finally, I think, is Pelly. So, Pelly, we didn't see much of you in the race. What happened? Did you disconnect or something?
Yeah,
Oh
I don't know.
gosh.
I got in the first corner. I got hit. So I lost the car, and yeah, then I spun, and then I wanted to get back. They say they say that the session was not exist anymore. So that I think my connection was broke or something, because it's strange, because the session was not was there yeah.
Well, hopefully in the next race you won't have any problems, and yeah, you'll go on to have good success. So yeah, good luck for the next race. I know we'll probably see you in F3 Monday. Of course, there is Classic Cars tomorrow, so will you be racing tomorrow as well?
Yeah, I will wait racing tomorrow.
Fantastic. Commiserations today, of course, that you had those problems, but yeah, good luck in tomorrow's race.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Pelly. And with that, I believe that is everybody. So, is there any final words you'd like to say before I go on to say stuff?
Just a reminder to my guys, or anybody else that's wanting to join TFL, official sign-ups will open on the 24th of August. All you have to do is private message me your 3 car choices. We will try and give first car choices wherever possible. That will be decided between me and my admin team, all who are going to be F1 admins. And what we're also going to do on F1 is to ensure that everyone gets a bit of recovery time and a bit of a layoff during our seasons. We're going to be implementing in-season breaks which are 4 weeks in length, I think. And one of them is in November. There's 2 weeks over Christmas and New Year, and then the other one's in February, I do believe. But apart from that, yeah, I think that's all that needs to be said. Private message me if you do want to make your car choices. Hmm? I've blocked you, haven't I? Where? Hang on. Hang on, this might be why. Yes. Ballboy, what do you want to move on to anyways?
Yeah, so talking about sign-ups and everything, in the FRL, of course, when F1 2018 comes, I know most people would want to be signing up then, but you can sign up now. Sign-ups have been open since the 1st of August, so if you want to get your car choice done early, you can do it now. I know we got 12 drivers already signed up, so what?
I'm just coughing.
Okay. Right, so yeah, there's that. Tomorrow will be classics at 7 o'clock. And I will.
What car is it tomorrow?
Have
you forgot?
Yeah, I need to check the calendar. I'll double check. Right, let me just have a look at the comments.
I will say goodbye for now.
Elliot, go on X-Spree, have at them. I know he is, and that's not a choice I made. Alright. Start swinging, what?
And I'm back.
I'm not happy about what? No, he's not watching Flushed Away. But some of the comments you've been making may sound like you've been flushed away. Anyway, I'll end on that note. Thank you everyone for watching. Anyone else have anything else to say before I end?
Why'd you mock me, Elliot?
Don't be nice to me. We are at war. Beef can't make ninjas lose alone, drop a gun.
And with that, there's some more comments coming in, right? Bye. Yeah. He hasn't got a response to that. Right, thank you for watching, and until next time. Goodbye. David Coulthard.